Witam w kolejnym odcinku z metra. No i co, zaczynamy ostatni dodatek, historia sama. Poprzedni mi się bardzo podobał, z chlebnikowym. Był zajebisty. No i teraz story. Pragnąc dowiedzieć się, czy jego bliscy wciąż żyją, sam opuszcza załogę Aurory i wyrusza na wschód w nadziei, że we Władywostoku znajdzie sposób na przeprawienie się przez Pacyfik. Niestety ostatni etap jego podróży okazuje się znacznie trudniejszy niż przypuszczał. Aha! To jest jakiś załogant od Aurory. Który to był sam? Zaraz sprawdzimy.
Parting with my friends was hard, but for them, the Colonel's death signaled the end
A
of
to
their journey
ten.
and the beginning of a new life on the shores of Lake Baikal. For me, the loss became a threshold between the Order and my own life, between duty and my dream to see Dad again. And like Artyom before, I chose to pursue my wild dream.
No i super.
Along the way, I sometimes felt that the trees, ruins, and leaning wire posts vanishing behind were just an endless movie reel projected onto a ragged screen just for me. Lonely late-night viewer in an empty theater. Yet, every morning, the sun rising dead ahead brought another change of scenery, making sure that I was, in fact, getting closer to the Pacific.
Chcę się spotkać z rodzinką po prostu, no.
One step at a time, slowly but steadily, no matter the obstacles on the way. One day, sitting in a recliner on my dad's porch, I might actually be tempted to start a book about this trip or something. One day, but not here, not now. I see the town that's to become my springboard for a leap across the ocean, and I smell salt in the air. If there really is even a slight chance of me ever getting home, I will find it here.
Ale dziwnie chodzi, jakby się zesrał. No i to zawsze muszę powiedzieć. Mamy kolejnego bohatera, który gada. Artyom, zawsze cię będę za to cisnął. Jak się nauczysz w końcu mówić, to pogadamy. Dobra, czyli idziemy, musimy iść.
Привет, Владивосток.
Władywostok. Mamy tutaj. O, jaką mamy broń. A czekajcie, bo ja coś... Ktoś mi coś mówił, że ja... Nie, czekaj, nikt mi nie mówi, tylko ktoś... Jak coś tu mi mówiło, że ja pamiętam, że tutaj można było robić po prostu samemu, jakby... Czas? Nie, żadne W, co jest, kurwa. Bieg, płycnięcie, automatyczny bieg. Coś tu było z bronią? Strzał, celowanie, rzut bronią, interakcja. Chowaj uzbrojenie, tab. Ekwipunek, zmień filtr, plecak. I. O. Ale fajna broń. A, i ten szocik. O. Ja tego nie używałem, a ja se tak po prostu mogę, o. Widzicie to? Ja nawet nie musiałem wtedy łazić. Jezu, jaki jestem głupi. Ja mogłem sobie tak oto po prostu robić. Ale jestem tępy. Dobra, nieważne. Na razie to mi się nie przyda. Trochę mało tej amunicji mamy. Nie no, latarka na razie niepotrzebna. Co tam sam? Idziemy, nie? Jesteśmy nawet sami. Kurde. Mam nadzieję, że dotrzemy do jego rodziny, do jego ojca i w ogóle. Zastanawiam się, gdzie ja mam iść. No chyba nie tutaj. No, tu nie ma przejścia. I tu przez tą jakby... O kurwa. Ktoś tu się strzela. Oho.
What else would you have me do? I guess that's all. I'm not greedy. Ha ha. Don't worry, we ain't gonna kill you. The kingpin wants you alive. And how do you know what he wants? I have my sources. As for you, stop wasting my time and come out.
O fuck.
Much obliged.
You motherfucker! You got our boss!
Who's the fucking got help? Run the fuck out.
I think we got all of them!
Those were some neat moves. Come up here and let's talk.
Alright!
Hehe. Udało się. Idę do pana, kapitanie. A, no właśnie, pamiętajmy o zapisach. Nie można o tym zapominać. Idę, żebym nie dostał tylko w głowę. Poproszę.
You fucker. What the hell?
O fuck.
Why don't you take a dive?
O,
Hey, put your gun down.
Hey, take it easy. I just helped you.
Put it down right now.
All
proszę,
right.
proszę.
I'm not looking for trouble. I'm looking for a ship that could take me home. You know any good ones?
Ha ha! We only have one ship here, and she's a looker. Come, I'll show you.
O kurde, jak ścina. Jak patrzę w tą stronę. Wow. Nie podobają mi się te
Careful over
ścinki.
here. It's a long fall. You don't want to join those poor bastards. They keep chasing me, trying to earn favor with the cat. At least they want to get me alive. Get your spyglass. You can see her perfectly from
Okej,
here.
latarka. Gdzie?
She's right over there.
Okay, wow. A
Wow.
submarine? It's freaking huge. Nice ticket home.
Speaking of your home, where is it? Your accent seems vaguely familiar.
San Diego.
Damn, another American. Seriously.
A ty
Talk
sam jest
about
Amerykanem.
coincidence.
Another American? Danu.
Looks like you really don't know anything. I'll tell you later. Eh? We've got to scram.
What the hell is that?
O kurwa,
The
co?
Batwing! Let's get out of here before it gets us.
Batwing?
Follow me.
O fuck. O fuck.
Get out of here, you oversized bat!
Siema. O fuck. Demon i dzieci. A! Dzieci śmieci. Odwal się. Odwal się. Odejdź. Dobrze ci radzę. Jestem uzbrojony. Też mogę być Batmanem. Jak będę chciał. Nie wiem, ja mogę stąd jakoś zejść? Bo jakby nie widzę punktu zaczepienia. Wypad! Co, mam skoczyć czy co? Ja mam go serio zabić. Jak tak, to mam trochę przejebane. O! O, jaki badass. Ja pierdzielę, zrzucił mnie. Zrzucił mnie. Zrzucił mnie i boli.
Much better.
Nieważne czy masz beder, ale i tak boli. Co to? Żaby. Kurde, nie mam nic. Miałeś coś, gościu? A! Wąż! Wąż z nogami. Widzieliście to? Patrzcie. Jednak wąże mają nogi. To są niewidoczne, a jak zmutują, to mają ich więcej. Nic tu nie ma dla mnie. O! Można przejść. Wow! O ty kurwa.
Take it, you bastards! Come and take it!
You're coming with us.
Nigdzie nie idę.
Take him alive. Take this.
Opieprzony.
Fuck off! Go to hell! Stay down!
Jaki badass. No John Wick.
I'll fucking kill you all!
Jebany, co robi? Dawaj go. Fuck. Dawaj.
Piss off!
A. Dawaj.
Get off my kiss!
Jezu, jaki dobry koleś on jest. Jak on się umie bić. Jak mu dobrze poszło. No wie...
Not so tough anymore, huh?
Ahaha! Fuck. Aj! Ale jak mu dobrze szło, nie wierzę. Jestem w szoku. On jest kurde wyćwiczony dobrze w tych walkach.
Did you hear him swear when we got him? Fuck you all! Bastards! I kill you! That's American for sure.
How do you know it's American when you're not that good at Russian?
Well, I did hear American in the movies before the war.
He could have seen some too.
Gdzie oni mnie prowadzą?
By the way, he's up.
Hey, where are you from, pal?
From Moscow.
Look, aren't you an American, pal?
No, I'm a buryat. All right, you got me. I am an American.
There you have it.
No shit.
Duh.
No wonder you gave us so much trouble before we nabbed you.
It's just not my day. Muy din segunya.
Looks like it.
Well, you might still change your opinion. Hey guys! Turns out we caught an American! We'd better call Cat down report!
Jaki kot.
Base, delivery here. Patch me through to Cat. I got news for you. Alright, standing by. Kill the engine, guys! We're to stand by!
Gdzie oni mnie prowadzą? Co to? Oni mają jakąś wodną bazę.
Speaking of this not being your day, see what's over
I
there?
do. It's clouds.
Clouds. This is a storm, pal.
Yep, a storm. And storms here are not your regular storms. They can ruin your day like nowhere else. You're lucky we took you in when we did.
Delivery. The boss is back on the bridge, switching over.
Julaki, kurde. A może ja mam was w dupie?
And head to the south.
Cię mi dali łódkę i bym sobie spierdolił, chuje jebane.
The captain?
Nah, he got spooked by some small fries. We nabbed the guy who was with him though. Turns out the guy's an American.
Are you fucking with me?
Please, boss. He swore like you on a bad day.
Ah, I see. Pass the radio to that American, will you? Okay, I feel stupid for even considering this shit, but just in case, who are you?
Lance Corporal Samuel Taylor, U.S. Marine Corps.
Wow. Just... wow.
Yeah, I have trouble believing it myself.
I'll be damned. Listen up, delivery.
Here.
Change of plan. He is my guest. Do you get that?
Aha.
Bring him over, quick.
Yes, boss.
Jestem Amerykaninem, to jestem
Didn't
już
we make a
lepiej
splash?
traktowany.
Now tell me, who of us knew he was an American all along, huh?
O, to mi się podoba.
Impressive, huh? It's all ours.
Nie wasza, tylko tamtego kapitana. Trzeba będzie ją zabrać i uciekać.
Look, it's the boss.
Kurwa, ma parasolkę.
Is that him?
Yeah, it's me!
Well, hello there! Why are you still tied up?
A moment!
Proszę mnie rozwiązać, śmieciu.
Please come aboard! Take the guests to the gangway!
Yes, boss. Shit, we pissed the cat off.
We should have taken the rope off.
Then we get chewed out for acting on our own.
Yeah, there's just no making the cat happy. It's not our day.
No dobrze, będziecie mieli przesrane, mi to pasuje. Proszę mnie
Well, Your
puścić.
Highness, we've arrived. Come aboard.
Oj, sam, dziś to zawsze się w coś pakujesz. Znaczy zawsze. Pierwszy raz cię widzę, pierwszy raz z tobą gram. Ale już wyruszyłeś, już pierwsze kłopoty się zaczynają. Pewnie nawet nie jesteś w połowie drogi do swojej rodziny. Kurde, zapomniałem, gdzie on w ogóle chce iść. Gdzie jest jego jakby wyprawa, gdzie ma się skończyć. Zapomniałem, jakie to miało być miastem. Co się gapisz? Amerykanina nie widziałeś?
We better get inside before the storm starts!
Damn, am I happy to see you. Haven't met another American in 23 years. Name's Tom, by the way.
Nice to meet you too, Tom. Is this ship yours? Can I book a ticket?
Book a ticket! That's a good one. Follow me. Let's talk. So, where did you want to go?
San Diego, one way.
San Diego.
California. Oh, truly a heaven on earth. Save for the traffic in LA, of course. That was hell. Look, man, remind me, what was the name of your baseball team?
Padres.
Right. Oh, our team used to play them often. I'm from Seattle, you know.
Mariners, if you think any further check is in order.
Nothing personal, Lance Corporal. These are tough times.
Nie zesraj się.
Of course. Trust but verify.
Exactly.
Fajna ta łódka.
By the way, Sam, this is Clem, my right-hand man. He's in charge of
Łódź podwodna,
the
sorry.
applied force department of my business here.
Hello, Sam.
Ja mam tu siadać?
Очень приятно, Klim.
Ja mam tu siadać? Przecież to jest brudne krzesło.
Clem's boys couldn't invite you here at a better time. The doctor flexed the wind somewhat, but still, just look at that.
Yeah. Had I stayed there, I'd be halfway to Kansas by now. Not that I want to go there.
Where do you want to go? Though wait, how about we have a good smoke and hear your story first, Sam?
Won't say no to a smoke. Even though there isn't much of a story, really. Middle East, Afghanistan, then Moscow. I was on the embassy guard detail. Happened to be in the metro when shit hit the fan. Quite a lot of people survived there. And then, we just sat in the tunnels for 20 years, thinking we were the last people alive in the world.
How come?
A perimeter of jammers. The leaders were in the know, but kept it under wraps.
For 20 years? Why?
Haven't got a clue, really. A friend of mine learned the truth, and with him, the whole squad I was with. We had to run. Across the continent. We had a train. At Lake Baikal, we split. I went further east and kept going until I ended up here. If my dad is still alive, he could still be waiting for my return. He'd be over 70 now. I haven't got much time.
I see. So you're looking for someone to take you home.
No.
Yeah.
People don't just sail across the Pacific nowadays, unlike the old times. But I can take you there on this sub.
It's rather could than can't, Tom.
You're right, Clem.
Could I help somehow, Tom? And how did you get this submarine in the first place?
It's a long story. Perhaps just an executive summary?
Well, I am in a hurry, but not to such an extent.
Well, in that case, I'll start from afar.
No, zaczynaj.
Oh, by the way, I almost nailed Tennessee sour mash here. No proper aging, of course, but the flavor is basically right.
Want you drink with us, Clem?
I'll drink my own. I don't really get that fancy stuff, Tom.
It was just the first failed batch, you know? But suit yourself, of course. To our meeting.
To our meeting.
Coś będzie z nim źle.
To our meeting.
Za miło jest.
Wow. Korosho.
Oh, yeah. What did I tell you? So, ready to listen now? I'd been doing business here before the war, mainly on the international weapons market. The locals had lots of money and opportunities, but no connections and style whatsoever. That's where I came in. Clem handled the relations with our local partners. Just before the war, our enterprise was starting to gain momentum. But then the bombs fell. You can guess the rest.
Yep.
Our company had a competitive advantage, though. Warehouses full of weapons, and Clem's boys in charge of guarding those warehouses. Then we entered a phase of dynamic growth, and a few years ago learned of a flourishing settlement here in Władywostoku. The place was governed by the ex-captain you met before. He did do a decent job of it, I must admit, but was not ready for the ongoing war against bandits.
Aha. I go
But
wygnaliście,
that's what
tak?
we offered to help with. The captain took the deal and was not disappointed. Clem found a radical solution to the bandit problem.
Yeah, you can still see some hanging.
Okej.
Right. And then we learned that the sub was operational all along, and the captain never even thought of using this immense opportunity.
How is he supposed to use it?
Obviously, you're not a businessman, just like him. Naturally,
Do
to
pływania taką
everyone's
łodzią to
benefit.
trzeba dużo ludzi.
For so many years after the war, mankind has been barely holding on to life because there was no force left to unite the survivors in pursuit of restoring the civilization. But we could create such a force. A new state, the true shining city on a hill, to lead the whole world to new accomplishments, to turn the apocalypse into a new beginning. We won't even have to shoot. Just drop the anchor in view of any settlement, open our missile ports, and they will readily give us everything, and accept our power. Oh, do you find this inelegant? It would be just a statement of fact. We are power here. We are the force to lead everyone into the future.
Gościu, nie baw się w Boga.
I see. So, what do the captains say?
Oh, he went ballistic and tried to get rid of us. But when he saw his game was up for good, he ran away.
Which means you get to decide where to sail now, right?
Certainly. There's just one slight problem. The sub's all right, but its reactors need to be refueled. But only the ex-captain knows where to get the fuel rods and can control the procedure. Regrettably, after our falling out, he wouldn't even talk to us no matter what.
Yeah. A lot of things starting to make sense now.
Great. Then I can offer you a deal. Sam, I'd like you to be our negotiator. Make that fossil understand. If he helps us get the fuel, we leave the settlement to him. We'll find a better base in no time anyway. Of course, he's also welcome to have all crew members who won't follow me. And once we get the fuel, San Diego will be our first destination.
Ja, na pewno. Zrobisz mnie w chuja.
Deal.
Na pewno tak nie będzie.
Sam, you'll need some protection as our burly man. I'll send my best guys.
Thanks, Clem. But I prefer working alone.
Sam woli działać sam.
Oh, that's some true grit right there. Hey, leave Sam be, Clem. He can handle it.
Whatever you say, boss.
So, we have a deal. Still, if you are going to represent us in negotiations, we'd better equip you to our standard. Clem, please set Sam's radio to pick up our frequencies.
Sure.
Here.
Now for the important part, the map of the area. It's as exact as it can be, all things considered. Plus, it shows all the captain's hideouts we know of. You should check those first.
O, otwarty świat będziemy mieli? O proszę.
Done.
Fajnie.
Spasibo, Clem.
Well, radio's taken care of. As for the rest of your gear, drop by the shooting range. You'll be issued everything. Have some rest first, though. You had a long day.
Thank you, but I'd rather go now. I prefer to strike iron while it's hot.
Well, your choice.
Thanks, Tom. Guess I'll be going now. The storm's already over, after all.
Good luck. We'll
Of
keep in
course.
touch.
Szczęśliwo.
Szczęśliwa.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. No to idziemy.
Tell me, Tom, why?
Why what? Why did you not let me send my boys with him? They could catch the old goat cleanly and quietly.
Enough. I know you're cleanly and quietly. Your boys fucked up for good when they let him get away. The captain himself I could forgive. We're keeping tabs on him. But where's the XO? The others?
We're looking.
Looking. You've been
Aha.
looking for almost a year now. And now the captain is our only chance. Don't you see? I just can't trust your boys with it.
Well, but you can trust this passerby.
He's an American.
So what? I don't know him. You don't know him either.
But I do. He survived in Moscow. He survived there, and then he came here.
Well, if you say so.
Już myślałem, że coś,
I do. And enough of this.
myślałem, że coś powiedzą więcej.
Do you have anyone watching the passage to the upper marsh?
Howdy, Uncle Sam.
You're expected at the shooting range. Boss's orders.
What's his orders?
Cross the bridge.
Cross the bridge. Ida.
American.
Okay, I think I got this. Time to check ignition. This is ground control to Major Tom.
Nah, your circuit's dead. There's something wrong.
Damn it. I knew I was
Tu jest
forgetting
strzelnica,
something.
rozumiem.
I've been expecting you. My name's Daniela. I'm Tom's gunsmith. The boss wants you geared up ASAP, Sam, so I'll cut straight to the chase. First, your universal detector. There are mines all over the ruins, so never leave home without it. It can also detect
okay.
spare parts, weapons, lots of things, actually.
Nice.
Nice.
Indeed. Now, your new rifle.
This looks familiar, but different.
It's a local make, optimized for our home brand of incendiary ammo. It accepts regular ball, all right, just not the standard mags. Don't want our idiots ruining their old rifles with the hot stuff.
Thanks. I'll take good care of it.
Glad to hear that. I guess you're all set now.
Wolałbym swoją
You can
broń.
test it here. My assistant has a couple of mags ready.
Here's your ammo. Good luck.
Don't mind if I do.
Try to hit all the targets. Oh, I always wanted to see a real Marine in action.
Nice.
Okej.
I'm impressed.
Ty serio pokazuje.
Amazing. Simply amazing.
Widzę tam, że pika.
Great shot.
I need more practice with this thing.
That was a solid attempt, but perhaps you'd like to try again?
Need more ammo? Here you go.
Dobra, walić. O!
This one should not just feel familiar, it's the real McCoy. A 45 automatic, straight from
Nice.
Tom's premium stock. We have sold quite a few of its siblings here, but this one's been fine-tuned to the max and hasn't seen a day of use past its shakedown. So it won't fail no matter what.
Podoba mi się. Misja zapalająca. Na razie nic nie mam. Uniwersalny wykrywacz. Bezpiecznie lokalizować miny, pułapki oraz inne niebezpieczeństwa i dokładnie wskazywać użytkownikowi ich położenie. Urządzenie rozpoznaje różne silne przedmioty, takie jak wyjątkowe bronie, ulepszenia. Super. Dobra, mi start. Idę sobie.
So, did you get geared up?
Tak.
Weapons zeroed in and all that stuff?
Yep, everything's fine.
Great. Good luck to you then.
To co? Widzimy się w kolejnym odcinku. Zostawiajcie łapki w górę, subujcie kanał i widzimy się w kolejnym odcinku. Pa, pa.